Now, we've all been there. You're out having a great day on the lake, an epic day perhaps, lots of fish. You come home, take a look at your footage, and it's all ruined. Little did you know that that first tank you caught splashed all over your camera, left little water droplets all over it, they dried, and now you got blurry video. But there is an easy fix. If you check online, it's going to tell you. Just lick that lens. Yeah, go ahead. Lick that lens. I got to tell you, I fished that Clinton River spillway after a thunderstorm, and I'm not licking the lens. Are you kidding me? That water's got poop floating in it. So there is an alternative to licking the lens and getting E. coli from Lake St. Clair, and that's upgrading to the GoPro Hero 10, which has a hydrophobic lens. Now that lens repels water, that's right, doesn't attract it. It repels the water so you don't have to lick the lens. In fact, they tell you not to lick the lens. Probably because somebody licked the lens to put it on there. I'm not really sure, but don't lick the lens. So you lens lickers, hey, rejoice. You can get a GoPro Hero 10 and avoid all that licking. But seriously, folks, there are a lot of reasons to upgrade to the Hero 10. And I'm here to give you some, and that's coming up only on Live to Fish. Here it is, everybody, the GoPro Hero 10. This was purchased for $349, and what that includes is the GoPro service. It's a subscription service billed annually. It's $50, and what you get is you get unlimited cloud storage, and you get the GoPro Quick app with some extra features for editing. But again, the GoPro Quick app is free. It's more about the cloud storage that you get with this, so you don't have to worry about storing it on your computer or having an external drive to store all your footage. You can see there, real excited about this, the upgraded GB2 processor. But real quick, getting back to that GoPro Quick app, that is something that is required for setting up the GoPro Hero 10. You're going to need to sync that with the app with your phone. It's available on the App Store, available through Google Play for Android devices. Real simple to do, but I highly recommend that update because it does address some of the issues that it had with giving you a false positive for overheating and also for improperly displaying the battery life. So we're going to go ahead and open this box up, pull the case out, and let's get a look at the contents. Now this case has kind of a foam padding inside of it, and it definitely protects the GoPro. It's going to be nice having this case, something to throw in the tackle box. But there you go. GoPro Hero 10 case. Comes free, standard now, with every purchase. Open it up here. Got your instruction pamphlets, all your warranty information, all that is up in the screen pocket up on top. Take a real quick look at that, and then we're on to the goodies. Got your USB-C cable adapter. Got your battery here, which obviously I'm going to be purchasing more of these, but you can already tell it's larger than the GoPro Hero 8. Here we have an adhesive bracket mount. Have not used these yet, but they obviously come in handy. People use them quite a bit. This is the locking screw or locking pin, and you use that with the bracket here. This is a clip mount, and this goes in the chesty. And here we have the GoPro Hero 10. Now I'm going to leave the lens covers on there just to protect it a little bit more until it gets some actual use. But it will affect the touchscreen as I go through the different features of it. Okay, let's get a look at the batteries. On the left is the GoPro Hero 10, and on the right the GoPro Hero 8. As you can see, the 10 is a little bit larger. Now the 10 is compatible with the 9, but the 8 is not compatible with the 9 or the 10. So if you're going to upgrade to 9 or 10, you will need to purchase new batteries. That's just something to consider. And again, on the left is the GoPro Hero 10. On the right, the GoPro Hero 8 battery. All right, just looking at that battery size, now you're going to see the GoPro Hero 10 on the left, GoPro Hero 8 on the right. You can see the GoPro 10 is considerably larger. The screen on the GoPro Hero 8 is just a static screen that kind of shows you display status. The Hero 10 screen on the left, that is going to show you actual displays of what the camera is seeing. Both of them have the front mic. You can see here on the GoPro 8 right underneath the lens. Now the GoPro 10 mic is a little bit larger, a little bit upgraded from the size of that GoPro Hero 8. Again, taking a look at that, and let's get a close-up of that. It's a little bit larger, same configuration. All right, we're going to rotate it here for the side-by-side comparison. This is the battery door, and also where you'd put the SD card. I'm going to flip it around, take a look at the back screen. You can see it's considerably larger for the viewing on the GoPro Hero 10. Now here's a significant improvement to the microphone system. Here's the GoPro Hero 8 with that pinhole microphone down below the power button. On the GoPro Hero 10, it's a considerably larger port, and it also has a cover on it because that's a drainage port. So when you use it underwater, it can be drained properly. And here's an extra mic that they added up on top. So they took that pinhole mic on the GoPro Hero 8, added it to the top, and also improved the one that's on the side of the camera. All right, here's the units side by side. And the responsiveness of the GoPro Hero 10 with that new GP2 processor is absolutely incredible. There are some delays you'll see as we go along, and that's because I have that plastic lens cover on there still. So the sensitivity of the touchscreen is not as optimal as it could be. Now the GoPro Hero 8, you're going to see there are some delays, some hiccups. It still runs pretty smooth on the GP1 processor, but nowhere near as fast as the GoPro Hero 10. Another advancement on the GoPro Hero 10 brings the total resolution that you can get off of this at 5.3K at 60 frames a second. And that's for video recording. For still photos, it's 23 megapixels. But as you can see, as compared to the GoPro Hero 8, maxes out 4K, 30 frames a second. When you try to bump it up to 60 frames a second in certain modes, it is going to bump you back to a 1080 setting. So that's something to consider. If you really want high quality video, not everybody does, but if you want high quality video, the highest quality you're going to get is out of that GoPro Hero 10. Again, at 5.3K, 60 frames a second. Also, that bump up to the GP2 processor gives the GoPro Hero 10 the advantage to record at 4K at 120 frames a second, so it really helps out with those slow motion shots to keep all the fine detail and keep those frame rates rolling. Now the GoPro Hero 8 has a front-facing screen, but again it just shows you some detailed information as to the resolution settings you have, how much your battery life is at, tells you what mode you're in. Good useful information, but they definitely improved on that on the Hero 9 and 10. More so on the 10, what you're going to get is you're going to get that preview screen, so you can see exactly what you would see on the back screen. But again, all the detailed information is there regarding the settings, regarding the battery life, what's left on your memory card. All that information is still there, but now they give you that preview. Now right here I'm going to show you one of the features that absolutely sold me on this unit, and it is referred to as Hindsight. Hindsight is a pre-recorded mode where you can set it to 15 seconds or 30 seconds, and it's a pre-event record mode, meaning this thing is always recording in advance. Similar to the loop, but a little bit different. Now, 30 seconds on Hindsight is, to me, more preferable than a 5-minute loop setting. That 5-minute loop setting always leaves you about 3 to 4 minutes of wasted footage that tears up your memory card and also becomes an issue with the post-production editing. The pre-event recording is going to give me a lot of confidence to know that I got that event captured within 30 seconds of me hitting that start button, and also I don't have a lot of wasted footage to go through post-production. The good thing is they have not taken out the looping feature in the GoPro Hero 10. You can see here in the GoPro Hero 8, it was one of my favorite modes. You can set up the presets any way you want, so you can obviously set up a preset for that looping mode if that's what you prefer. For me, I'm super stoked to use that Hindsight mode, and if I want to change back to looping for some of my footage, I have the option to do so. So that is something to consider when looking at the GoPro Hero 10. And again, taking a look at the looping mode on the GoPro Hero 8, that's something that I think every angler should be using. It just runs your GoPro nonstop in a loop, and when you want to make sure you capture your recording, you just hit stop, and it records the last 5-minute block. So for me, it was a no-brainer. I'm going to be going with the GoPro Hero 10 moving forward. I'm going to go ahead and sell my GoPro Hero 8, and that'll help offset the costs for the upgrade of the GoPro Hero 10. But for the performance of that GP2 processor, the upgrade in performance in the resolution, I simply cannot beat the GoPro Hero 10. Really looking forward to that video stabilization, the Horizon mode, and like I said, going back and having that pre-event recording is going to be a game changer. So overall, that's the reasons why I'm going to the GoPro Hero 10 in 2022. It's good to note that in addition to that hydrophobic lens that the GoPro offers, the lens is also removable and you can put all kinds of different mods on there. It's also good to know for if you scratch or crack the lens, it's easy to replace. Now that I've given you my 2 cents, what's your opinion? Do me a favor, leave some comments down below. And again, if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to let you know when Live to Fish puts out new videos. Coming up next on Live to Fish, we're going to look at some settings that you can change to get the most out of your battery life when using your GoPro out in the water. So stay tuned, that's coming up next. And until next time, be safe, be well, and as always, live to fish. Take care, everybody.